guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me Kagem. Okay, you guys, I actually have a luxury perfume unboxing for you today. This is actually Versace's Yellow Diamonds. So here is the packaging. It's so cute and pretty. So yeah, let me just unbox it straight away and we'll talk about it, first impressions and everything. And then we'll have some chit chat in general about shopping, things to buy, things not to buy, etc. So this was actually, like I said, I have a wish list. I didn't mention it in my wish list. I normally don't do impulse purchases, although I didn't feel like it was necessary to mention luxury perfume, but maybe I should have, because I have been thinking about purchasing this for some time. So there's this beautiful perfume boutique. I'll just show you there. There's this like stunning perfume boutique here in Dar, and they sell authentic perfumes. And when it comes to like the luxury scene here, they're like very few places that sell authentic items, but this place does. So went there. Oh my gosh, look at that, packaging is so beautiful. So yeah, I went there and I was like, okay, cool, let me go get something. He had a bunch of perfumes and I was like looking through them. I was actually going to get Elie Saab, the one of Elie Saab's perfumes, but then I was like, oh my god, there's Versace's Yellow Diamonds, let me get that instead. Oh, energy, here she is. Beautiful, look at that. God, I love this packaging. I don't know why I love this packaging so much. It's so stunning. So yeah, here it is. This is Versace's Yellow Diamonds. So now I will just I'll spritz it one time and then we'll just talk about it really quickly and then we'll do some general shopping and chit chat. God, it's so beautiful and heavy. You gotta love the packaging. It's so unique. Here we go. Let's see, what does she smell like? Oh yeah, it really does smell, it's such a beautiful floral. It's very feminine. I've heard great things about it. This is actually my true first impression of the perfume. This is actually a blind buy. I was reading some reviews of the perfume. I've always wanted to get it because I've been very curious about this. I've heard so many great things about it and it does smell beautiful. It's a lovely scent. My first impressions of it are like, it's just one of those like really nice floral scents that will be nice for day to day. When it comes to these, like, look at the Medusa there. Medusa's so cool. Look at that. You gotta love the Medusa. But when it comes to these scents, like, you always, when it comes to like things like Versace's Yellow Diamond and these kind of strong like feminine scents, you do have to make that decision. Some people don't like perfumes like this in the regard of the fact that it's a very sweet fragrance. It's very feminine, it's very sweet. You can really smell the florals. I'll put up some of the notes on the screen now so you can go through them. It is a sweet fragrance. If you don't like those sweet fragrances, you probably won't like this. But something about this reminds me of Flower Bomb as well. I think that Flower Bomb was launched first and then this came out later. The sweetness of this, though, when I look at the weather in Tanzania, I know that what will happen with this scent is it's going to mellow throughout the day. I'm filming this video, it's the evening, I'm in an air-conditioned room, so I feel like the air conditioning of the room is kind of heightening the scent for me in a way that when I'm out and about during the day, or let's say I spray this and then I go out with Fox in Cairo for a walk, like it's going to smell completely different because obviously you're outside, you know, you're perspiring and you know, you're outside in the elements. Whereas inside now, even now already as the seconds are going by, it's already settling into my skin and it does smell very feminine. It's a very strong fragrance, but it's very feminine. My first impressions so far are, yeah, really like this. I had already read a very detailed review. I prefer to actually read perfume reviews. I don't really watch them on YouTube, but I like to read them on blogs because I like the kind of descriptions that they give when they kind of explain what does it smell like to you and what does it actually smell like. I think that this is definitely a scent that you could wear to the office as well, and I'm glad that I got it because I did need a new perfume for the office. So yeah, here is Versace's Yellow Diamonds. Look, it goes with my shirt. Yeah, I just love this. I love this packaging. Look at that. You know, it's so great. I think this has been one of the biggest hits for Versace. Versace got the best men's fragrance in my opinion, which is Eros by Versace. That is the best men's fragrance ever. I said it, trust me. And I'm not fighting with you in the comments about it, okay? I think this is, yeah, really, really cute. And yeah, just love this so far. I will link it in the description below if you're interested. When I was in the store, I was like looking at it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this. There was a gentleman in there who walked in as well, and he was telling the sales assistant in the store in Swahili, he's like, I need a perfume for myself and I need something for my wife. And then he turns and looks at me, and I'm like touching Yellow Diamonds. I was like, oh, that's YSL. Oh, that's Ellie. You know, I'm like looking at a bunch of them. I also saw a Gucci perfume, but I'd already purchased a Gucci perfume before, so I wasn't going to buy it again. And I'm telling you, I was like looking around at a few other perfumes, and he literally like, I turned around at one point because I was like walking around the store, and he literally goes and like takes the Elisa perfume and he like whispers to the sales assistant. I could hear him like, what about this one? Is it good? And the sales assistant, of course, like, yes, it's good. Buy it, buy it. You know, it was just so funny, and I thought it was just so sweet because obviously he's going to buy something for his wife. It was just really adorable, really, really sweet. So yeah, really happy with this so far. I have to say, I don't mind doing blind buys. I feel like this is like a nice scent that I got. I feel like blind buys are just, many people don't like blind purchases because they find it really stressful, because it's like, okay, and like I said, because I live in Tanzania, I really need to rely on reviews, and I just rely on reviews because in perfumeries here, they don't have a lot of testers. They'll only have them for a few perfumes. They don't have testers for every perfume, so you really, because it's a luxury product for the people who live in this country, they kind of assume that you're a traveler and you've tested it before. I've already told you guys before, my favorite perfume is Prada Infusion de Riz. That is my favorite perfume of all time. I actually don't really like Prada's bags. I don't like their clothes. I don't like their accessories, but I think that their perfume business is fantastic. But yeah, I'm really glad that I purchased this as well. I haven't seen Infusion de Riz here for a very long period of time. As soon as I see it, I'll go and purchase it. But this is beautiful. And I remember when Kim launched her line of perfumes and people were dragging her, like those the perfumes that were meant to look like diamonds. People were like, oh my god, you copied Donatella and them, you're a copycat. And she was being dragged hard. Remember those ones? If I can find a picture of the diamond perfumes, I will. I can see what people mean now that I'm actually holding it, because look at like the top, like this is the cap. It really does, it's beautiful. It really does look like a yellow diamond, you know, that's the whole point. And it really does look like that. And you know, yeah, I mean, come on, she did copy, and they are known for copying people's things. You know, it's neither here nor there. We've talked about copying before on this channel. A lot of you think Louis Vuitton copy people. I mean, Louis Vuitton don't care at this point, do you know what I mean? But yeah, so yeah, loving this so far. I think it's really beautiful, and yeah, very, very happy with this so far. God, I love the packaging. It's beautiful. You cannot beat that packaging. I'm quite surprised. I mean, obviously I knew that it was going to look like this. I just didn't know it was going to be like as weighty, you know, as the way it looks. It just looks so cute, and it's just super feminine. So yeah, very happy with this purchase. So I've just put it back in here now. I put it back in the box, but what are you guys buying at the moment in terms of luxury beauty, you know, luxury clothing, luxury products in general? Do you guys sometimes do things like that, like where you're like, this isn't on my list, but I needed a perfume anyway, or I needed a lip gloss, let me just go and buy it? Because that is what I did. I'm not going to be like kind of arrested to my wish list, but my wish list is important because it keeps me focused. But I do love having these like really cute like beauty products. I love luxury beauty products, and I love luxury perfumes. It's just a great way to, like, you know, infuse your day with a very high-end feel. There's something about it, because even right now, like, I've sprayed it on and I really do feel already different. I do feel kind of perky. There's something about it that just makes you feel instantly good. So at the moment, let me tell you what I'm looking at. You guys already know the things I want to buy, so I'm going to talk about that. But Farfetch have just, like, in the past few days, like, Farfetch have updated tons of new stuff. I love Moschino. I've talked to you guys before about Moschino. OMG Moschino. Okay, Moschino have a bunch of new products, so many new things out there. There's like really cool like undergarments from Moschino that I was looking at as well. I look at Farfetch, I look at Matches as well. Matches ships to Tanzania, Farfetch does, but My Teresa doesn't, so I don't look at My Teresa. I also look at Louisa Via Roma, so I've been looking at them. There's so many beautiful things to buy. I would love to know like the way you guys shop as well. I love buying also those like really affordable products as well. I like going on Amazon and looking at those types of things. Does anyone else do that? Like go on Amazon or go on, I even go on some American sites where I know I would have to get it forwarded to like a friend, but I love finding those like really cool affordable products. Like as much as I love these luxury products and stuff, I do love those like cool, like cheapest chips and super cheerful products as well. I don't know, are you like me? Do you like luxury stuff and affordable stuff? I want to know if you guys are like me as well. So tell me what you think of this short and sweet video. Do you like this format? Do you want to see more of my unboxings of things that I purchased? I would say I'm actually buying way more than I actually show on this channel, but I just decided to show this unboxing today. If you like this video, make sure you like it, you subscribe to my channel, hit notifications, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video.